We're at the FSA garden party today, and it's been a really good day. Performance, art, speaking, lots of community here, interesting people, and a lot of vibrant color. With Ashtiname, this project of mine that got shelved a few years ago, I was really hopeful that I could come back to it. When you contacted me about the artist residency here, talking about the words Holy City, looking at you guys' mission, it was totally aligned with my music project Ashtiname, because that really is about, I don't even want to use the word interfaith, it's much deeper than that to me. It's about the reality that we are all one, not just the idea that we're all connected and that we should chat and get along and be friendly and have events. I'm not really interested in that as much as I'm into human connection and literally, feeling that oneness. And so my project is essentially, it's music, but it's music with the spirit of, it's almost liquid spirit of togetherness. Like we're in a glass of tea together, we're all one. The ingredients of the tea, the water, the sugar, it's dissolved, everything is one. So I'm excited for people to hear what comes out of these sessions. You know, one of the things that I've really felt in the last 2 or 3 years is that people do not read anymore. And part of the reason that I have the poetry on the walls is to make it more engaging for people to just be able to read, because I just see less and less people engaging with longer form literature, poetry, books. Maybe it's never been popular, but I feel like it's at an all-time low now. But here it was interesting because we have these digital prints, as you said. I'm so glad everyone seems to be loving them so much. I love them. But I was going to construct a frame out of them because I know how to make frames. You know, just because I could do it, it was suddenly a realization that I didn't actually need to do it. And so I took a step back from this enthusiasm of wanting to try out this new thing that I'm suddenly quite good at, and saying, like, you know what, all I needed for the digital prints was this. I had this sort of vision or inspiration to just have one slat of wood here, and then the painting, another slat of wood, the other painting, and it divides them in this beautiful minimal way. Everything is maybe looks raw, but there's always a lot, there's always a lot behind it.
We're going to do something now where I want you to, this might be tough with your feet, with your glasses, but stamp your feet. Okay, this is my mantra. I call it get great. Get set. Get great. And get the rust out your heart. Get straight. Yeah, get the feeling. And get the notion. First you got to get the inkling and then the ocean. Get yourself into a cave. Cut off from the BS in a grave. Get preachy. Have a belief. Stop running everywhere with the satisfied air of a thief. No. You be the opposite. You gotta give. You gotta make someone who's not you feel positive. Get preachy. Be the opposite. Now, you gotta give. One more time. You gotta make someone who's not you feel positive. Get giddy. Get grown. You need to invent some new kind of wine of your own. We gotta get free. We gotta not be stone. We're all stuck in our plastic thrones. We're all lazy little kiddies with fancy phones. Get crazy. Get good. Say no to it because it's convenient. Make it out of wood. Get carving. And get clear. And chisel it. It don't matter if it takes 6 years. That's integrity. That's integrity. That's integrity. That's integrity.